Hello everyone, welcome back to All Eyes on C. My name is Cece and I just want to say thank you guys so much for your continued support in my channel and all of the feedback. Again, just thank you guys so much for being a part of the All Eyes on C family. Today's video, I kind of wanted to dig a little deeper and kind of tone it down because, you know, of everything going on, I feel like it was important to use any platform that I had, big or small. You know, I am a small YouTube channel right now, so I just thought it'd be best for me to speak up on my opinion and how I feel and my experience with this whole situation, especially with the movement and how I was involved. I just want to share with you guys my story. So I don't want any negativity. If it comes, it comes, but I'm just saying this is literally how I feel about the situation. That is all. So this past week I went to Washington, D.C. for my birthday, and a couple of my friends, we all decided to go protest. It was Friday. Pouring rain, and I feel like this was the most moving to me because I finally, actually me being there and being involved, it kind of helped me, you know, understand more of what was going on. Not so more like not being able to understand why it's happening, but once you're there, you get into it, you feel the like the power. Like, I don't even know how to put it into words. You just feel a part of it. So just seeing all races, all colors, all people fighting for what they believe in, I feel like that was just amazing to me because that was my first time protesting all together. So you can see by the video, this was definitely something like powerful. It was right in front of the White House. You can also see in the video the Black Lives Matter mural done by the mayor of DC, and I just love the recognition that was given for the movement. So I think a lot of trouble comes from Black Lives Matter. A lot of people are coming back and clashing and saying, you know, all lives matter. The thing that upsets me the most is when people say all lives matter. They do. They do. All lives most certainly do matter. But all lives can't matter until Black Lives Matter. This is just as simple as that. How can my black life be, you know, suppressed and looked down upon in this and that, and all lives matter? It just doesn't make sense. You cannot say that until something is done. So the thing also that's confusing, I think, for people is, you know, there are going to be people that get in the way of a movement, or there's going to be people that disagree. We're fighting for something, so obviously people disagree with what somebody else feels. Everybody has their own opinion, but opinions can't be based on false information. If you strongly believe in something, bring the facts to the table. Bring it there. Bring the facts, because once there's no facts, it doesn't matter anymore. There's no wrong to the people that are fighting for all lives matter, or they're totally against black people. But people have to understand racism has been a problem since way before any of us. What's the bigger issue now, the bigger picture now, is the fight against the system. It's changing how the system works. It's changing what the system was built on. It has to be rebuilt. That is the bottom line. It just has to. There's no way that we can keep watching a black guy getting killed on the street, a black woman getting killed, just unarmed, just nothing wrong. All of these stories that we keep seeing, it has to stop. And it can't stop until the system is rebuilt. There's so many movies that bring awareness. There's so many people speaking out to bring awareness. But what is really being done? Racism has always been a problem. We know that. We understand that. So what can we do now? We're protesting, we're fighting. What can we do now? We have to focus on changing the system. And that's that on that. Like, I can't stress that enough. What gets me the most like upset and mad is how some people can look down on a black person and think that they're stupid and ignorant and dumb and this and that, and you don't even know the person. We have so many black, powerful, educated men and women in a higher, they have so much leverage and so much beyond the other person's years. You would never even know, because people are taught that. What are you teaching your kids? What are you teaching other people around you? It's all about spreading informative information that people can use to their best ability. We have to get involved. That I can't stress that enough. We have to. What are we gonna do now? What are we doing for our kids children, their children's children? What are we leaving behind now? So the next video is on Saturday. This was probably one of the biggest days of protesting in the whole United States, the whole world. People started protesting in France and in Italy and just everywhere. Los Angeles, Chicago, Florida and Orlando, and where I was in Washington, D.C. When I tell you, that was the most eye-opening thing I have ever seen in my life. Just to see everyone come together and march and protest for what they believe in. There was no violence. There was no destroying of people's businesses. None of that. It was so peaceful, and just to feel the love of everybody for everyone, it was the most amazing thing. People out there giving out water, free snacks in case they get hungry, because we were out there for probably like 8-9 hours, literally. So I just think, we have to do our research. One, you have to understand why people are so mad and where all of this is coming from, because there was a lot I didn't know, and a lot of things that I found out. I've learned from even history, things I didn't even know about. So make sure you do your research. Make sure you're using your voice. Make sure that you have those important conversations with people, because the more that you do, the more you learn, or the more you can teach somebody else. Until people are not informed, nothing is going to change. Until those people that have all of that hate in their heart, nothing is going to change. So that was a lot. This whole movement is just beyond my voice. But there are some people that, I want to be so vocal in how they feel, and, just have all love. That's like, I'm just such a loving, I don't know. I hate seeing people hate somebody so much just because of the color of their skin or just because they think this way and that way about them. Let's just spread the love. I promise. And I just pray that God will spread his love through everyone. Honestly. I really, really do. So, thank you guys so much for tuning in to this video. I know some of you guys maybe won't agree. If you don't, that's okay. If you guys have any information that you want to give me that maybe I don't know about, feel free to comment below. Give this video a thumbs up if you like it. And I'll see you guys next Sunday for another video. Bye guys.